So Qure started back in 2020, technically. We were part of a larger organisation. And actually what we identified was there were certain markets within the UK that really struggled with good aftercare. My name's Kieran Hawke and I'm the Managing Director of Qure Group.
Qure takes data security really serious. We try to implement lots of controls, data loss prevention, access controls, and lots of other internal controls to make sure that we're not losing our customer data. OneMSP helped us a lot. We couldn't do it internally, so we asked OneMSP to do it for us.
Our values and OneMSP's values are very, very similar. We're both really made up of hardworking people that are going to come in and graft, basically. During the whole rebrand, OneMSP set up the website on the weekend, get it up and running live, so they gave us a dedicated weekend team to kind of help with that. Project manager who was just incredible, like I couldn't speak highly enough about him. We're kind of getting into those stages where we're testing everything and making sure that it's all gone correctly, and I can just know that he's down the other end of the phone. I can just ring him, message him anytime, and he gets back to me very quickly and sorts it out.
My responsibility is that I work with some of the major PLC banks, Barclays being one of them, and obviously from an IT angle and an information security angle, we've got to be absolutely on our game to make sure that we're looking after customer data correctly. So they've been a really, really good sounding board with things like that.
I'm one of the senior ADR officers for the Qure Group. I deal with all the daily disputes that come in, disputes potentially that are raised by consumers against builders. Anybody that's got any kind of dissatisfaction that becomes a dispute, I'll deal with it without the need for it to have to go to the courts. So if you log on in the morning and like anything, technology goes wrong, I can't log on, they're there at the drop of a hat. You email them, you get a response very, very quickly.
I think they came to a tipping point. Most small businesses going up to a small to medium-sized business is they inherently started doing stuff on their own where they needed some advice. For them, it was just scrap the complexity, tell us what you really need, what you're looking to do. So it could base from, we need people to operate. We need people to have laptops. We don't know what laptops, can you recommend what we need to do? So for me, it was a case of embedding ourselves as though we're an extension of their team. We really care.
IT companies are notorious for bamboozling you with invoicing with all sorts of lines. And with OneMSP, obviously as a managed sort of service, it's a price per person for everything. And that makes it dead easy because depending on the number of people you have, that's what you're going to be budgeting for. I credit to OneMSP, they've done it.